Welcome back, everybody. Here we are again. Now, this video is, I want to say, almost like a repeat of a video I had in the past. I'm going to probably post it right over there, right there in the top right corner right now. It's just something that I did a long time ago, but I feel like, you know, I wasn't as up to date with it as I wanted to be. So what I'm going to do is just kind of do these by generations. I might be spaced out. Like, I'll do a part 2 of this for Gen 2 after GoFest, when all Gen 2 shinies are released. So as of right now, Gen 1 shinies are all released. So I thought, why not do a Gen 1 shiny trade value list according to me? So you might have a different input. Well, I don't have any of these. Why is this a rank 3 and not a rank 4? I don't know, man. This is just what this is what I see. A lot of people make fun of me, say I trade for shinies. Well, I trade for like a couple, maybe like 1 or 2 a day. But basically, how I want to do this is, there's 5 ranks. You might not like what I say. Put in the comment what you think should have been this and this should have been that. Whatever you want, by all means, have fun with it. I'm gonna do what I feel, okay? So basically, the point of this video is so that you don't get ripped off in a trade. Someone's trading you a shiny Pikachu for a shiny Paris. That is not a deal. Do not do that deal. Trust me on this. You know, if you've been playing the game as long as I have, you understand. If you're new to it, maybe it's worth it to you. That's fine. If that's worth it to you, go for it. I'm not stopping you. But this is for the diehards since day one, or you know, maybe a couple months into it, and you're still going. You got all these shinies. Let me tell you the value. All right. So we're gonna kick it off with tier 1. Before I kick it off, though, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, which is down right there. Subscribe to the channel. Don't ring the bell. I don't care about the bell. I don't care if that thing says right now ring the bell. Don't ring the bell. You don't have to put my notifications on. I would appreciate it, but I don't want to annoy the hell out of you. So come here, hang out, have fun, and if you do watch the video, leave a like. That's all I ask for. All right. I do have my list in front of me, so if I do look down and up, that's me. All right, that's me. But basically, boom, right here, tier 1, nice and easy. You know, the most common thing you could see, the word common, community day. Wow. So these basically are all community day mons. Don't ignore the Gible and the Swampert, by the way, down there. Pokedex over there shows how many shinies I do have, so that's why I really do love shinies. So every single Pokemon here you see are all community day Pokemon. Out of all of them, I want to say I ranked them, and I'm gonna put them in an order right now. So the top one will be the number 1. I'm gonna go this. I guess it's this way, right? We're going down that way, come back down that way on who I think are like the top tier of the number 1, the tier 1s. And guys, tier 1 is the lowest. Tier 5, I'm putting as highest, like, you know, for tier 5 raids. Cool. Number 1, obviously, I gotta put Dratini. I feel like it's just, you know, after that community day, like, that's it. Like, if you find a Dratini, good for you. Like, you can't find Dratinis as common. And if you do, the chance of them being shiny, very, very slim. And then, like, you know, then I have like the starters, the Charmanders, the Squirtles, and then I'm also gonna put Pikachu up there as well, just because. Yes, Pikachu, you know, Pikachu is very common, yes, but it was like the very first community day, so if you didn't do it, you didn't do it. Also, notice how I don't have any costumes or anything like that. You're gonna notice that in the rest of the video, guys. I'm gonna do a costume video later, because costumes, there's just so many, okay? But I will be doing Alolan. Speaking of Alolan, there is, Geodude's not in, so I was gonna say, Sandshrew is on this list. Alolan Sandshrew. Sandshrew had the dual Sandshrew community day value in eggs everywhere. So value wise, it was rare, but now it's not. All good, right? We'll still take it. And now introducing tier 2 right there. Look at that, nice. Bam. Tier 2 Pokemon. This list obviously a lot shorter, and what was my mindset on this list is Spotlight Hour. When these shinies were released, everyone and their mothers got like 8 of them, or at least I did. I know some of you did if you really are into it. And then how like common they are in the wild, even during events. I feel like I still see some of these, not all of them, but again, back to when these were released, they were common as hell. Okay, one of them that's on the if is the Onix. I feel like you don't see Onix as much on the list, like out in the wild. But during that event, it was crazy, okay? My number 1 was is Seal. You know, we just had a Spotlight Hour for that, so I guess it's kind of favored. That's why I gave it to it. But I do see a good amount of steals. Again, people might not see them as much as I do. The Nidos had that little event where you caught 2 Pokemon, boom, Nido. Spin 2 stops, Nido. Catch a Nido, get a Nido. It was like a BOGO over there. So that's why the Nidos are in here. Horsey, Shelder, Diglett. Again, these are just like little events that we had, and you know, blasted them everywhere, and then you just kept clicking on them, and now everyone's trying to catch a Shelder for all that dust. That's where I'm gonna do like dust right there to be nice. But yeah, so that's why we have these guys here. Now this next list is huge, okay? Bear with me on this one, guys. I know you're thinking, Wally, what the hell is this? Guys, tier 3, meaning these guys can all be traded for each other. There's gonna be some different values. Hear me out on this. You're gonna be like, what the hell is that thing doing here? Why is he here? Just listen to me. Boom, tier 3, right there, right in front of you. And right off the bat, you know, take some time, look around, enjoy the view. Wow, look at that guy. There's nothing over there, but there's something over here. Look at this guy right over here. Wow, all right. Wally, why is there a shiny Mewtwo at number 1? Because shiny Mewtwo is number 1, okay? Why are the legendaries on this list, Wally? They should be tier 4, tier 5. No, they shouldn't. I'm sorry. I don't care. 1 out of 20 odds. Maybe it's different now. Who knows? To get these shinies, that's nothing to me, okay? Go, you spend a couple bucks, you get it. Well, I did 100 Mewtwo's. I didn't get one. You'll get one. Okay, someone did 100 Mewtwo's and they got 20 of them. Are you gonna go give them your rarest shiny for it? Absolutely not. Please don't. Okay, unless you value it that much, go for it. So all the legendaries, obviously, you spend some money on it. Boom, boom. I'm not gonna go through the entire list. You guys can see them. You know, you got the Hitmons over here. Tangela, again, something you don't see as common in the wild, but boom, there it is. I do have both Vulpixes, if you haven't noticed up there. I want to say, if actually, didn't I? Nope. So screw that part. Vulpix, actually, you'll see later on. The Alolan one, that's what I want to say. The Alolan Vulpix is tier 3. And later on, you'll see the regular Vulpix. Why? You're hatching them. It was in the monthly box. I mean, the odds of getting a shiny in those are eh. But that's why I have it here now, and you'll see the other Vulpix later on. Some other ones, Scyther, Jinx, Lapras. Again, we're not talking costumes. We're talking regular. That's an next video you'll see later on. So make sure you guys watch that one. Regular Geodude. Hear that? Regular Geodude. Tier 1 had Alolan Geodude. This is regular Geodude. Why? Community Day? No Community Day. So Geodude value went higher than Alolan Geodude. According to me. According to you, I don't know. Whatever you guys want. Magnemite, Grimer. And another surprise you're going to see, maybe it's going to be somewhere over here-ish. Kangaskhan. What? Wally, where are the other regionals? Kangaskhan's different. Okay, guys. I know not everyone got a shiny one during the Mega Raids, but it's possible. You lost your value compared to the Tauros, the Farfetch, and all those other guys, which you'll be seeing soon. So, absorb all of this. Let me give you guys a second look at all this. This is tier 3 according to Wally. Again, nothing too out of the ordinary. You do see both Meowths over here. There are 3 Meowths. Last time I checked, yes, there are 3 Meowths. 2 of them are on this list. Again, just because of how common they are out in the wild, how common they are, or they were in eggs. Again, people have different opinions. That's just me, okay? Last, nope, not last. Second last. Tier 4. Look at that. Big number 4 over here. So over here, again, it's a smaller list. It's not the smallest list. The next one, tier 5, is the smallest list, and that's my value for top 5 over here. Before I continue with this list, guys, the reason I did the Alolan and all that stuff is just because, you know, I just felt like, yes, in the Pokedex they put in as Gen 1. Could I have done it later on, 6 videos later? Yeah. It just felt right to put him here now. Okay, it's been really confusing, so I wanted to put him in now. Let's just go with it, because I would have mentioned it a lot. But boom, here we go, tier 4. Number 1 on the list, the big Snore himself, Snorlax. Guys, you can't get Munchlax right now to evolve him to get a shiny Snorlax. Snorlax in the wild ain't the most common thing in the world. Even during that event, people were begging for one. Could that arguably been top tier 5? Yes. That's why I have him as number 1. It's like a 4.5. He's almost 5. People still got him. I think it's really rare. Don't get me wrong. It's the rarest tier 4. If you're going to trade that, you can get away with a tier 5 trade. But tier 4 is where I have it right now. Am I being biased because I have one? Maybe. I don't know, but that's it. Paris, we've had events. I feel like people still didn't get them. Alolan Diglett, only in eggs, right? That's all you see them in eggs, and if you got them, good. I traded for one. I'm glad I said the T word. That's whatever. Bellsprout, unless you had the Johto thing, you weren't getting it. I don't have one. It's crazy how rare they are. But during that event, you got lucky. And then, shout out to these regionals here too, right? We got the Farfetch, we got the Mime, we got the Tauros. Different people around the world. No one's gonna be like, oh, I already have 4 Tauroses. Yeah, congrats on living in the US. Good for you. But here we are. Here are the regionals in here. There's that Vulpix I mentioned, right? Ditto. If you had the event and if you paid extra money, you got it. I forget if the event was free or not, to be honest. But basically, if you did the event, you got the Ditto. And then we had a Ditto event, and I got 0 Dittos. Some people did get Dittos. Good for them. But let's take a fact that you didn't do the event. You didn't do events that had Ditto. Right now, you can't go find oh, look, a Ditto. No, you got to get lucky, and then the chance of them being shiny, boom. So, mind blown. If you have it, if you have one Ditto, you're not trading it. So to get a second Ditto is unbelievable. So good luck for that. And then we got, honestly, look at these water types. Goldeen, Staryu, they're just not as common. There was an event for one time, and then boom. We recently had an event where you could have got more, but I didn't get any shinies that whole event. That to me, that's crazy. And then, we got the Bird, Doduo, and then last I want to talk about is the Grimer, Alolan. We had the 1 month of getting it. No one, I didn't see anyone get one from my point of view. I hatched 1. I think I hatched 2. Luckily. The word is luckily. I luckily hatched 2. I don't see them in the wild as common. So, to me, tier 4. Again, different opinions. Drum roll, please. Bam! Tier 5. Last but not least, tier 5. Very, very small list, as you can see, and obviously, Big Mew holding down the fort. A lot of you, I'm pretty sure we all have one, right? That's it. 1 Mew. I don't think you can even trade the damn thing. But if you could later on, would you? Well, if you could, get whatever the hell you want. When it comes to Kanto, get whatever the hell you want. You deserve it. No one is. If someone says no, they're an idiot. Okay? And honestly, guys, about this video, let me tell you about this video. Go trade your Mew for 2 tier 2s. Go trade your Mew for a tier 2 and a tier 3. Go get 5 community mons if you really want to. That's the thing about this Mew. It's worth everything, and that's why I have these values to kind of do whatever you want. Alola Ponyta. Holy crap, I have not got that. Alolan Farfetch. Only in eggs. Alola Weezing. Hello? Weezing? I haven't seen one. I think I've seen one person have it. It is shiny, right? Am I being dumb? I haven't seen that damn thing. Galarian Meowth. Again, only in eggs. I haven't got that. I want that. I haven't got that. But yeah, so guys, basically the way I'm saying these videos go is, hey, listen. If you have something in this tier, not only should you be able to trade for anything back there, but you should also be able to double, get 2 for 1 special, okay? That's the thing. So do me a favor, again, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, ring the damn bell for all I care. I would love you guys entirely for it. Any other questions about it, please just come right now to twitch.tv/walletdog619, and I'll be more than happy to talk about tiers and just whatever you want. Again, do me a favor, leave a comment on the bottom about something that you think that, hey, Wallet, I think this should be this. I'd love to respond to it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. So as always, shiny luck, perfect luck, battle luck, WalletDog619 out for the night. Happy Memorial Day. It is the 30th when I'm doing this. It'll be posted tomorrow. Have a good one, and I'll see you. Bye.